Welcome to the video.
Guys, I just got the Steam Deck early. No way! Thank you so much to Valve for sending out the Steam Deck early to me. This is so unbelievable, guys. I am going to
No, keep going.
I'm going to be testing out the Steam Deck on this channel and reviewing it for you guys because Valve gave me the Steam Deck early, guys. So in my last Steam Deck video, it was actually received very well. So Valve was like, "Here, have another." So this last one was an earlier model. This one is actually a this is actually a later model. It's going to be a lot more. There's gonna be a lot more games on it. There's gonna be a lot more like FPS on it and stuff. You know, all the graphics. As you can see, I got the graphics card box right here just to show how like powerful this thing is, and yeah. So yeah, let's hop right into the Steam Deck, guys. All right, first game we're gonna be playing is Letter Factory. So this is actually a Steam Deck original game, if you didn't know. Like, this is nowhere but on the Steam Deck. It is so crazy. As you guys can see, this OLED screen is actually amazing. And okay, thank you. This OLED screen is actually the best screen you've ever seen. It's an LCD panel. It's got QLED. It's got OLED. It's got everything. You know, it's got like Samsung. It's got it's got you know, and then so these buttons are actually really well made. This game is actually super fun to play with these super clicky buttons. And yeah, so guys, we're gonna be opening up the Steam Deck. Valve actually recommends that you don't do this, but we're gonna be doing it here anyway, just to show you guys what's inside the Steam Deck, just to show you what it's made by, what it's powered of. It is powered by corroded AA batteries. So four corroded AA batteries. This is actually the most power anyone has ever gotten out of corroded AA batteries. Alright, so next up, we're actually going to be playing, let me bring it closer to the camera, Digging for Dinosaurs. This is another Steam Deck exclusive. I'm actually just gonna be keeping the AA batteries back there just to show you what it's actually being made out of. Ow, I just touched the battery acid. That is dangerous. My hand is corroding away and I'm going to die within 12 seconds. So like the video if you want me to die. Alright. So okay, so guys, we had a little bit of technical difficulties there. I had to go to the ER. I actually have makeup over my hand. This is actually a holographic hand, if you didn't know. I don't actually have a hand anymore because it took them so long to get to me, despite me literally fading away out of existence right in front of them. But, you know, let's let bygones be bygones, you know. So back to the Steam Deck. So the specs on this bad boy, it has an AMD APU. It's got its CPU is a Zen 2 4C8T 2.4 to 3.5 gigahertz. Now that's up to 448 G-flops, FP32. And the GPU is a 8 RDNA, 2 CUs, 1.0 to 1.6 gigahertz, and now that is up to 1.6 T-flops, FP32. Now, if you know anything about T-flops, you'll know that that is an amount of T-flops right there. Now the APU power is 4 to 15 watts. So yeah, and then the RAM, it has 16 gigabytes of LP DDR5 onboard RAM. That's
No way.
5500 MTS quad 32-bit channels. Now that's amazing, guys. And this tiny little vessel, they have 16 gigabytes in quad channel. That's amazing, guys. So the storage, depending on what version you buy, you can either get the 64 gigabyte, you can get the 256 gigabyte NVMe, or you can get the 512 gigabyte high speed NVMe, and that's all just like the different versions you can get. So for the display, you actually have a 1280 by 800 pixel resolution that is a 16 by 10 aspect ratio, which most monitors nowadays have 16 by 9. So 16 by 10 is actually kind of an outdated aspect ratio, and actually I think the Steam Deck is terrible because of this aspect ratio alone. So yeah, the Steam Deck is actually a really bad system. You should not buy it. So it has an IPS LCD display. It is 7 inches diagonal. It's got its brightness goes up to 400 nits. Its refresh rate is 60 hertz. And guys, now for the best part of this absolutely amazing device, it has touchscreen, guys. This is crazy. I can touch. Okay, so as I was saying before the entire world crumbled around me, so this amazing piece of hardware actually has touchscreen, guys. It is amazing. You can touch the screen and the screen gets touched. So the Steam Deck will have Bluetooth 5.0 so that you can connect like controllers wirelessly if you Okay, so guys, that was actually just a bit of stress testing. That was just a bit of stress testing. We wanted to surprise the Steam Deck so that it didn't see it coming, and it actually held up surprisingly well to the my dad test. So we're gonna be continuing talking about its dual band Wi-Fi radio 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz 2x2 MIMO IE 802.11a/b/g/n/ac. So this is crazy, guys. This means the Steam Deck will have Wi-Fi capability. Okay.
Never before seen technology.
So for the audio, it has stereo speakers, which is amazing on a handheld. It has, for the microphone, it has a dual microphone array, meaning it has 2 microphones in it, guys. This is crazy. And for for the headphone jack, it has just a basic 3.5 millimeter stereo headphone jack. Who left?
I miss him already.
Fuck you.
What the hell?
Yo, what's going on with their hands, buddy?
Feet.
Oh my god. Okay, so guys, this is the fetish test. We are currently caressing the Steam Deck with feet to see how it responds. This is another form of stress testing. We're now currently beating the Steam Deck to a pulp to see if it will withstand the feet. No pun intended, because a majority of people do stand on their feet, and I said withstand, so no pun intended, guys. So, yeah, actually, the crazy thing is not only does the Steam Deck have HDMI 2.0, but it also has DisplayPort 1.4, and it has 1 USB 3.1 port and 2 USB 2.0 ports. I miss them already. And it, not only does it have all of that, but it has a USB-C connector, which is just absolutely amazing This device is wonderful. You should really try and get one as soon as possible. Uh-oh. Seems like I'm actually leaking my face right now. I should probably censor that in post. So, So guys, as you can see, my head has fallen off of my body. This is a strange turn of events. I'm going to be attempting to reconnect my head in front of the Steam Deck as another form of stress testing. This is what we call the post-traumatic event test. So the Steam Deck actually surprisingly stood up against the post-traumatic. Okay, so guys, thank you so much again for Valve to send out another Steam Deck to me. You guys really seem to like the last Steam Deck video. So if you guys could really just hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed, then yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye.
I'm gonna make sure that I'm straight forever before I play into your clever game. Something's got to change. You're just in my way.